What's up, Burrito? Carnae Assada here, and today we're taking a look at Utopia 9. I have been sinking countless hours into this game over the past day and a half. I cannot stop playing it. That's the start of my review. I cannot stop playing it. It is super addictive. It gives me those Torchlight vibes while still giving me, you know, like a twin-stick shooter vibe. And it's just so much fun. Basically, you crash land on this planet that's supposed to be a vacation planet, and it turns out all these guys are here, and they want you dead. And so you have to collect this stuff called Soylent Pink from each one that you kill, and as you collect a bunch of Soylent, you basically level up and you get perks. And these perks can be anything from ammo crates giving you extra health, to firing faster, to having your explosive weapons catch things on fire. All sorts of cool stuff. Now every level there's a couple chests that you can open, usually 2 to 3. The first level there is a single one. Green crates, those are going to be melee weapons. So it looks like we get to start with the wrench. Now the wrench is pretty powerful. Its main attack is just a simple swing, and its secondary attack is a heavy slam. Now that's good for AoE clearing, or when you got a bunch of crates over here that happen to have stuff in them. Awesome, so I got some extra pistol bullets. Now over here, you get these creams. Now, you unlock travel points the further along you go, and the more missions you do, and the thing is when you die, you start back at the beginning and keep going, and I'll explain how that mechanic works here real soon. But you go ahead and you pick one of these. They have positive and negative effects, like plus 25 projectile speed, but minus 10% damage taken, so you take more damage. Steroid Cream gives you more max ammo, and 100% melee knockback, but a 25% reduction to your stealth, which means you can't really sneak as well. I like the full body vape, which gives me a 25% attack speed bonus, but they can aim 25% faster. But that's okay, because I'm usually already slaughtering them anyway. And the reason I like to take that is we're actually going to go over here, I think, one of these. Let's go here first. And the reason we're going to do that first is I think one of my bodies is there. Now when you die, you leave behind a body. And that body can have your starter weapon or anything else that you collected that one of the enemies who killed you didn't end up taking. Yes, the enemies will take your weapons when they kill you if you don't kill them in the process. Now that exhaust gun that big guy's using is a meme. The knockback on that is ridiculous, and it will kill you if you get too close. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flash him with my ability and then heavy hit him. And then hit him again, and we're good. Now enemies who have special weapons, unless they're one that took your weapons, do not drop weapons when they die. Looks like the only thing that I dropped off of this body is a suitcase, which is a shame. I was hoping for a second pistol, because right now, my favorite combo is to have the bonus attack speed, and then go ahead and grab the pistol. Oh, it looks like we actually have a mutation ready that we didn't take yet. Bouncy bullets, so projectile weapons like the pistol, the machine gun, the sniper rifle, etc. Their bullets will ricochet off things if they don't hit an enemy first. Painful payback, when you take damage, a shockwave can get knocked out, and it might knock enemies back or kill them. And then liquid liberator. Killing enemies have a 10% chance of dropping a health poultice, basically. It's just a liquor bottle, but it gives you plus 4 health. It's really hard to decide, but since I'm using a melee weapon, I'm going to go with painful payback. And the reason being is if I happen to be in close proximity when somebody hits me, it causes that huge knockback effect. And since I've got a melee weapon right now, having a knockback effect is really nice if somebody manages to hit me and trigger it like that. And since I have low health, it's also another boon. Let's flash these guys and hit those explosive barrels, do some latent damage. Now, the way it appears... Oh, I accidentally used that. The way it appears is that your knockback has a timer. It's not so much a percentage chance that it'll activate, but it's an amount of time between activations, because it just activated a lot there. But in here, in these rooms with these little markers down in the bottom right-hand corner, they actually have chests. So those waypoint markers are chests. And you want to get as many of those as possible. Oh, he's got a bomb thrower. Boom, double kill. Let's get this guy here. And it looks like this is going to have an explosives weapon in it. Those are usually orange. So it looks like we got the mine launcher. So I'm going to go ahead and replace my suitcase. because you don't really need 2 melee weapons. And I'm just going to take the mine thrower for now, because what also happens to exist in this level is one of my killers. Now, with one of my oh god, I did something stupid. Alright, so I died. So this guy's going to come up now, the most powerful enemy in the area, and he's going to pick up my mine launcher and my hammer. He's going to upgrade, and he's going to be a bigger threat for me to have to fight. So this is not going to be fun. This is not going to be fun at all. So let's go ahead and restart. As you can see, we have 27 tourists that we've burned through so far. That means that I have played 27 times, died 27 times, and I still have yet to actually beat the game. Now, the thing is that the starting weapon that you get can really dictate how the rest of your mission goes, because I've gotten some really powerful weapons early, like the hunting rifle or the shell gun. And the shell gun is super, super nice, especially early. And if you can get the Ripper, I think it is, mutation, which makes it so the shotgun shells pierce enemies. But right now, we're just gonna have to find out what it decides to give me. I'm taking a lot of damage. I'm playing like butt. And we're gonna go over here, and it's gonna give me a melee weapon. So I might as well grab that while I have the ability. Okay, I have the cooking glove, which does a fair bit more damage now than the suitcase did. And I got some more Soylent. I should be able to upgrade after this guy. Yippee! Alright, so look at that, sharp shells, but I'm gonna do painful payback because I don't have a shotgun. Grab some gear out of these crates that are on the ground. And go ahead and grab the full body bait. And the reason I'm doing that, instead of the steroids, which have the melee knockback, is I'm actually going to go back here, and I'm going to try to take this guy. Now, the thing about that is that my body's going to be there, which means it should actually have a pistol on it this time, since they took my mine thrower and my hammer, and the only thing I had left was a pistol. And if that's the case, then I can actually dual pistol, which is, again, my favorite combo. Nice. Alright, let's see what's in here. Painful payback probably saved my life there. Now this is a mixed crate, which means it probably has gear. Okay, so I swapped my camera, which has the flash and stun ability, for grenades. These are probably going to be more useful up here. So let's just go in here and throw a grenade. Nice. Alright, that paid off. Armor? Small shield, so I'm going to swap out my suitcase for the small shield. And the small shield has a chance of deflecting rounds back at the enemy. Well, not directly back at them, but just deflecting them in general. And also has a knockback. Like there, I deflected his melee, which is... it can be useful. I've never really been huge in the shield department. I've always preferred to have 2 firearms. Blowing up these crates can make all the difference in the world. But there is my body, and I'm also not that far away from my nemesis, so it looks like we might be getting ourselves into a bit of a heated battle here. There we go. Now, the enemies can throw up a shield after a set amount of damage, basically so you just don't own them. Which I'm not too keen on, considering the fact that, like, they can pretty much pwn me while they're in shield stance. There we go. And they drop a small med kit when you kill them. So he has the mine launcher, but I'm not particularly intrigued with the mine launcher, but I'm just going to grab it just for the sake of it, because it's better to have it than not. So let's toss a mine up that way, toss a mine out that way. There we go. I did some work. Grab that extra ammo there. And we're pretty close to having enough Soylent to level up, too. Now there is a chance that there is armor in here, which would be very nice. But it looks like this is a lab which usually has weapons. Yep, a melee weapon. You see now why I like that pistol combo? The pistol combo wrecks. And I'm probably going to end up swapping out these two melee weapons here for the melee weapon in this chest if it's something good. Yeah, baseball bat is way better than the glove. Oh, gotta pick that health up. And let's mutate. Fire with explosive, energy charge, and 10% chance to drop the +4 health. That's a little bit more important right now. I mean, the flaming explosive would be cool, but all I have is the mine launcher now, and I don't use it enough. My only feeling is I wish that ammo was slightly less rare. That would probably help a lot. But otherwise, I mean, I don't really have any gripes so far as to how this game plays. Oh, I've run out of pistol bullets on one side. Let's boop. Boom. Right in your face. Oh, damn, I wasn't paying attention. So that guy's now probably going to end up with the mine launcher and the baseball bat. That's kind of a scary combo. That's kind of scary. But yeah, so all of these guys that are all over the place that are murdering me. That guy has a shotgun and a pistol. That guy has a machine gun and a revolver. And that guy has a plasma pistol. And those are all terrifying. But I guess you kind of get the gist of it. The whole goal is to end up in customer service, which I still haven't done yet, and I'm probably not going to be able to do in this review unless I end up making it super long. So here's the deal. If you guys like this review, I will actually be posting a series that I'm going to be doing with my buddy The Cape, and we're probably going to start posting videos of that tomorrow. So if you want to see us actually try to make a customer service and see what co-op looks like, that'll be going up tomorrow. So I've been Carnae, this has been Utopia 9, and I hope to see you in the next video. Adios!